Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk today about Raphinha, a player who has absolutely been tearing it up this season, and people are starting to give him a few Ballon d'Or shouts too. Obviously Salah is getting quite a few Ballon d'Or shouts. It's obviously done over a season. There's still a big part of the season to go. The end push of the season, the one that, like, when the trophies come in, who can make that final push? Obviously Liverpool getting knocked out of the FA Cup might affect Salah, when it is later, because can they push on the Premier League? They are first by a comfortable amount, but can they push it? And what can they do in Europe? But I'll tell you who's killing it in Europe is Raphinha. He's got 8 goals so far in the 8 games he's played, and 4 assists as well. I was at that Benfica game a few weeks ago where he dominated. He was all over the place. 82 minutes per goal is what he's getting right now, which is incredible for a winger as well, for not even like the main goal scoring point in the team. Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal get a lot of credit, but Raphinha has that team on his back right now. In La Liga, 13 goals and 8 assists in 23 games. He's doing well. He's not doing well as Salah in terms of the league. Like, Salah in the league right now is like the league's top goal scorer, and he's the top assister, and he's going for a 2020 season, but he's doing like what Henry did all the way back in like 2003, was it, when he got pipped to the Ballon d'Or by Nedved, and obviously everyone raised, oh, Nedved didn't deserve it, whatever. But Raphinha this season, if Raphinha, I think that is the argument is right now, is Raphinha versus Salah, is who's going to take it the furthest. And right now, Raphinha's looking like the better player. And I've also said the other week about how Salah is like the Haaland of Lionel Messi's, because yeah, he does it really well, yeah, he's fantastic, but he's always like, that's like, how well you're doing it. He's the end product man. He's not that build-up man. He's not the guy making it easy for everyone else. He's pushing on for himself, for his own personal benefit. Like Haaland is. Haaland is the best striker in the world of the ball. He's the best finisher. He's the guy that gets hit the back of the net over and over and over and over and over again. Alright? But Kane's probably the better footballer. I probably prefer Kane in my team than I would for Haaland. Especially as a United fan, I'd much prefer Kane over Haaland, because Kane can actually help with build-up play. If United had Haaland, people mock Haaland, right? People mock Haaland. If United had Haaland, he'd be doing the same thing. I'm telling you that now. And I feel like this would come off a lot better if my nose wasn't blocked, which is great. But yeah, Raphinha this season, he has stepped up. A lot of Brazilians have wore that shirt and failed. If we get like Coutinho and stuff like that. Obviously, Neymar succeeded, Ronaldinho succeeded, but there's been other Brazilians where they've never lived up to the hype that they brought to the Barcelona shirt. The Argentinians do well in it. The Brazilians, there's been many great Brazilians have played in the Barcelona shirt. Raphinha doesn't get spoke about as one of them, but he's making himself one of them, and that's the important fact, is that he is going for it himself. He's the one that's pushing on to be classed as one of Barcelona's great Brazilians, alongside, as I said, the Neymars, the Ronaldinhos, the Romarios, even R9. Even R9 was at Barcelona for a bit. Obviously, he's more known for his time at Real Madrid and Milan and stuff like that, but Raphinha is cementing his place in Barcelona's history this year. And you know what? If they continue the current form, they could be a real contender for the Champions League as well. Obviously, finishing second in the Champions League, just behind Liverpool, who I already spoke about with Salah. If they go with the Champions League, I think he will definitely secure his place in Barcelona's history books as one of their best players. A lot, like, when you talk about the teams, like when you talk about like Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, something like that, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, this Raphinha, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, they could make themselves that. I think Barcelona fans have had a wow coming. They've had different variations of different teams, like Braithwaite and stuff like that up front. I think this is a nice front three. Obviously, it's not Lionel Messi. None of them are Messi. Lamine Yamal, he's good. He's not Messi. But it's La Masia, a world-class striker, and that Brazilian winger. It doesn't fail him, does it? It doesn't fail him. And Raphinha could honestly push on for doing what Neymar couldn't, really. And I said Neymar succeeded, but obviously Neymar moved to Barcelona to be the main man, but Messi's shadow was still overwhelming it. And you think, Lamine Yamal's going through now, Lamine Yamal's got all his credit, and you think his shadow's starting to get a bit big, but Raphinha's gone, you know what? Whilst we're doing well, whilst he's playing well, we'll bounce off it, and he'll be the main man. Raphinha can be the main man for the year. They do well, he takes the glory. He takes that Ballon d'Or back to his home. And you know what? A couple of years ago, when he played at Leeds, you tell me Raphinha could have a Ballon d'Or season. I would have been hesitant to say, what are you on about? You know, the Leeds player. What are you talking about? Leeds are crap. But obviously, he was good for that Leeds team. I just remember the celebrations when he ran into the crowd and stuff like that, and he's like in the stands. But yeah, what a player, and he honestly could really win the Ballon d'Or this year. Let's see if he can do it.